Hi, everybody. It is Saturday. I wanted to get everybody's opinion on something. My name is James Cronenberger. In one of my classes, it's advanced composition at Columbus State. I'm doing a paper on artificial intelligence in mental health and drug and alcohol treatment. And one of the biggest concerns people have is people's privacy. But it seems to me, talking to some of the patients, oh, well, I shouldn't say me talking, but reading some of the articles, the patients feel safer talking to a machine because they don't gossip. Well, the people get to see what the machine told them and what you tell the machine. So one of the concerns they have is um, privacy protection on data and stuff like that. Um, AI or machine treatment, robot treatment can come in handy, especially in the middle of the night when a lot of addicts or mental health patients are having breakdowns or need emergency treatment right away, and they can call, and the machines will talk to them and help them through the difficulties that they're facing. They might refer them to the hospital or give them some coping skills that they need at that time. But that's when most of the emergencies happen, it seems like, is in the middle of the night. Loneliness and so forth. But I'm not so sure how sold I am on AI. Um, because there's going to be a lot of people out of work eventually. They talk about someday maybe AI doctors, professors, school teachers. If I remember correctly, there's a couple of WalMarts that's using robots in their stores already, which will replace the human worker, which means there will be less jobs available for people to work. But there's some positive things about AI as well. Like I said, they're available when staff is not. Right now, the United States is short about 19,000, um, um, you know, treatment people, that can answer calls or talk to people individually. So AI can come in handy. What is your thoughts on it, though? Do you support the idea of AI? Did you know when you go through McDonald's, Burger King, and some of those restaurants, AI is the one that says, "Welcome to McDonald's, may I take your order?" It's not an individual. So with me getting in arguments with AI, that's not cool. Even when you call um, different places, AI will be answering the phones, and ask you questions. Like I'm getting a ton of them right now because of Medicare and Medicaid, changing of plans and so forth. So I got AI calling me, and they get on my nerves, because I say hello, and then, you know, start talking, and it's a machine because you can tell, because it won't stop and let you talk. So I'm not sure if I'm sold on the idea of artificial intelligence or not. I know that's the way our country is going, and the world is going to having machines do all the um, work, and helping people. Now, if they actually do help people and help save lives, I'm for it. That's the purpose of anybody that works in mental health or with addicts, and that is to save lives. Because we never know what a person is facing. We never know the trials that they're going through, or the put downs, or the letdowns. People are cruel. I notice on Facebook, if you don't agree with people's political viewpoints, boy, they cuss you out. They call you down. They're calling down Trump a pedophile. He was never convicted of it. But that's just their American way. They want to make others look bad. So they would just say mean things. It's a form of bullying, which I had a lot of people do that to me growing up in school because I had some problems growing up. But so I'd like your input. If you could comment on this video, what you think of AI, negative, or good or neutral, feel free to put your comments. If you're watching via YouTube, Facebook, please put your comments on there as well. I appreciate each and every one of you. Have a great weekend.